Hey everyone, it's Neselle. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into this video. I know it's been such a very long time since I last filmed. I think it's been like 3 weeks or so. Main reason for that is, well, Hubs is here with me. This is the first time he's in a video, so he's doing his own thing. But that's essentially why I haven't really been filming. I've just been trying to spend as much time with him as possible now that he's here. And if you guys don't follow me on my personal Instagram, he is currently in the service, so I don't get to spend that much time with him, so y'all know how that is. Speaking of personal Instagram, I just want to extend a special appreciation because a lot of you guys have actually followed me on my Instagram and DM'd me and left me comments saying how much you guys love my videos and how I'm your favorite YouTuber, and it just really makes my day. Like, you guys really don't understand like the extent of how happy that makes me. So thank you so much for reaching out to me, and thank you for supporting my channel. It means a lot to me. I do have my part 2 to my fall Bath & Body Works haul. This is a massive part. Like, I don't think you guys understand like the extent of how crazy I went. So I actually have a little bit of everything to show you guys. I have fall stuff, I have candles, I have Wallflowers, I have body care, I have some Halloween stuff thrown in here. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna get started with this bag right here because the items in this bag are body care items. So the first scent that I have here is in the Almond Blossom. I have the Almond Blossom Fine Fragrance Mist, and then I have the matching body cream. I really like this scent because out of the fragrances in this particular collection, this one was my favorite because it's not floral. Like, almond is more of like a gourmand fragrance, so you guys know I don't like floral fragrances. So the rose, what was it? The Rose Water and Ivy. That was the main scent that they were really promoting in stores. I'm not a fan of that because I hate rose as a fragrance. And the notes are, what are the notes on here? Okay, so it's a sweet almond oil blended with vanilla orchid and cashmere musk. I've worn this a couple of times ever since I purchased it. He likes it, so I'm happy with that. I feel like all the scents that I get, I kind of revolve it around whether he likes it or not, because, you know, like, I don't want to wear something as a fragrance if he doesn't like it, because, you know, like, yeah. So you can always get this scent like year round. It's always on the walls. I just never owned it before, and that may come off as a surprise, but I finally have my hands on Magic in the Air. So I have the body lotion and the fragrance mist. I hate the packaging on this body lotion. Do you see how ugly and plain this is? Like, it just says super smooth body lotion, 24-hour moisture, shea butter, and coconut oil. Which is like nice, like that's all fine and well that they're promoting that, oh, it's 24-hour moisture, but the label just I always drop everything in my videos, but the label is just so plain and it's so ugly. I absolutely hate it. One of you guys, I think it was Heidi, I think it was you. One of you guys like mentioned in the comments that I forgot this one fragrance, and I totally, like, I don't know, it just escaped my mind, and that is Crisp Orchard Leaves. So I have the lotion and the fragrance mist here, and like I said, I do like this scent. I don't know why I completely glossed over it, but the fragrance notes are autumn pear slices, cool air, fresh picked apple, and oak leaves. But I will say, like, this is something that I would wear as the weather gets cooler. Like, this acts as like the perfect transitional fragrance, so I'm happy with it. So, as you guys can see, I did make an online order. I'm gonna like take a little break from body care stuff, and I'm gonna jump into Halloween stuff because I am so excited about the Halloween stuff that they put out this year. I will say this is the first year that I actually purchased Halloween products. I have purchased like a couple in the past, but I was just never really a big fan of their Halloween selection, just because they've always put out the same fragrances all over again. They always put out Vampire Blood, Perfect Pumpkin, which is sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but this year I feel like they actually released new things, and there is a purpose behind this Halloween order, which I'll get to in a little bit. But the first things I'm gonna mention are the hand soaps. So this is the first hand soap that I have. Look how cute. It is so festive. I love it, love it, love it. So this one is Trick or Treat, obviously, as you can tell, and the notes are Terrifying Tangelo, Monstrous Mandarin, and Eerie Musk. So that is what this looks like, and I love how the liquid is also green. Like, that is so cool. So I've actually never smelled this before. Like, even upon receiving the order, I haven't actually opened these or smelled them, so this is literally like first impressions. That one's actually really good. It's like a citrus candy. I don't eat candy. He eats candy. I eat chocolate, so I can't like tell you guys the exact candy that I'm thinking of, but maybe I'm thinking something like Lifesavers or like any type of citrus hard candy. That's what this smells like. It smells really good. So this one, I'm thinking of putting it in the kitchen just because it has that citrus vibe to it. And what is this one? Okay, so this one is in Vampire Blood. And like I said, this is one of the fragrances that they release every single year. And the notes are red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. So the story behind this is I actually got this as well as the matching candle, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, for his dad, because it's his dad's birthday coming up, and he is like a huge Halloween fanatic, like huge, and he loves like vampires and werewolves. He's kind of like me in that aspect because I do read a lot of those paranormal novels, so I thought it'd be really cute as part of his birthday gift to give him like a little vampire themed present type of thing. So this is gonna go to him. So this next one is another Halloween hand soap. This is in candy corn. And it's so cute. It's like a little unicorn, and then its horn is an actual like candy corn. That is so stinking cute. Very cute. The notes are, I can't even really read that, boo raspberry, supernatural citrus, and nightmarish nectarine. This one smells really good. This one is definitely, like, you know how I compared this one to being like a citrus candy? This one definitely has a more candy note to it. The last Halloween hand soap that I have is this one, which I wasn't going to get because I don't like the name. Like, it's cute, it's in Witch Please, but I don't like the concept that it's playing off of, you know, like the original Please. Yeah, I don't like it, but I loved the scent notes on it, so that's why I went ahead and I got this one. The notes are creepy caramel, wicked apple, and bubbling butterscotch. So this one, the liquid is like black. So this one smells, this one I like. Like I said, as much as I don't like the little pun that it's playing off of, I do like the fragrance. So the last hand soaps that I have in here, and I believe the last hand soaps that I have in this entire haul, because you guys know I did do my fall hand soap video. Again, everything will be listed down below. But then I saw that they released some new hand soaps in new packaging. Just had to sneak that in there. So I saw that they released new hand soaps in different packaging, and I fell in love. Like, if you guys know, like, I love fall and I love the aesthetics of fall, but oh my goodness, the packaging of these hand soaps, I literally died. Like, I actually did die. So this one is in flannel, but like, look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. It's like a nice blue with gold. It is gorgeous. These are gonna be our wedding colors. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first year they actually put flannel out in hand soap form. And then when I saw this online, I was like, well. So the notes on this are crisp autumn air and mahogany and cedar wood. But if you just look at the packaging, it's just very beautiful. Like, it's very elegant and definitely not limited to just being put out during the fall season. Like, I could totally see this being out year round. So I love it, and the scent is amazing. I've always loved flannel as a fragrance. And then the other one that I got is in Pumpkin Cupcake. Look how gorgeous it is. I love the packaging. If these guys go out on sale during SAS, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy like 8 of them just for the sake of like having the design, because like it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. So Pumpkin Cupcake, everyone knows Pumpkin Cupcake. It's baked pumpkin, vanilla frosting, and golden honey. So I don't need to smell that one. So these are my 2 new fall hand soaps that are absolutely gorgeous. So I do have 2 candles in here that I placed during this online order. The first one is my beloved Cider Lane. Again, I absolutely love this packaging. It's very simple, but I feel like it definitely captures like the essence of fall because of the gold foil leaves that are wrapped around the candle and then the bronzed lid. So I really like it. And Cider Lane has just been an all-time favorite, so I was really excited to see that they released it again for this year, and it smells so good. It smells so good. So good. So that is Cider Lane. I don't really need to go into it because I'm sure you guys are aware of how amazing Cider Lane is. And then this last candle, again, is for my father-in-law, and this is the Vampire Blood candle. So I absolutely love the decoration of the label. I think it's really cute and really festive. And it is an entire wraparound label, as you can see. And it's very detailed, which I really like. And then the lid, let me see if I can do this without blinding you guys. Okay, the lid is actually like embossed and it says Happy Halloween on it with a little like pumpkin and some bats. So festive. And it smells good. I'm not the biggest fan of plum as a scent, so that's why I didn't pick one up for myself. So that is another box down. So I have 4 more candles to show you guys. I figured since I'm on candles, I might as well finish up the rest of my candles. So this one is in Pumpkin Cupcake. I don't need to expand on this. Like, this is just an oldie but goodie. Everyone loves Pumpkin Cupcake. And I like it too. He doesn't really like it. And I'll say, like, I don't love it. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But I like it. Like, I like it enough to get 1 candle every year just to burn. Yeah, no, it smells okay. The notes are whipped buttercream, Madagascar vanilla, pumpkin spice, and freshly baked cupcake. So, side note, what I'm actually going to do is do a recommendations video for kind of like my fall transitional fragrances, like from summer to fall. I'm gonna do a video on like what fragrances I actually like and what I burn and the fragrances that I recommend for you guys. And then I got another pumpkin peanut brittle. I love this candle so much. I meant to do a review video on I can't. So I meant to do a review video on this, and I still will. If it's too late for it though, and if you guys are not interested in seeing it, just let me know. But I love this candle, so I got another backup of it. I think I burned through the one, and so this is my backup. Yeah, this is my backup. So I may get another one. Like, I want to, because it just smells so good, and I don't know if they're going to re-release this next year. I really hope they do, because it's an amazing candle, and I feel like this did really well this year for being like a first timer. So are you like not? He is giving me the side eye, but it's really good. I really like it. So that one is pumpkin peanut brittle, and then this last candle that I have is in pumpkin coconut. I freaking love this candle. Like, it is such an amazing scent, and I don't know why they only released this as being an online exclusive. I was really upset about that because I was like, why is it only online? Like, why is it not available in stores? But regardless, I'm just happy that I was able to own this scent. So I have a ginormous bag right here, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with their massively large bags. Just a quick side note and a little piece of advice: if you guys plan on going into Bath & Body Works and buying a lot of items and they're actually going to give you a big size bag like this, I recommend you guys like bring someone with you to help you carry the stuff out, because at the time he wasn't with me and I had to lug these out of the store, and that was not fun. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna take this one out first because I actually do have 2 more candles in here. So really quick though, really quick, before I show you guys the candles, I got this really pretty candle holder. It is so festive, so nice, and I like it specifically because it's not like specifically catered to just being like a Halloween decorative piece. Like, this is definitely fall, September, October, November, because it's gold and it only has pumpkins on it. So that is specifically why I got this. I wanted to keep this out as my candle holder for the entire duration of the fall season, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. And again, it's just so, I love it. So that is my candle holder. And then the other candle that I have in here is in Cranberry Woods. Cranberry Woods I get every fall season, and this candle is a candle that I'm burning in the month of November, just because, you know, like cranberries, for me personally, I associate cranberries with being like a Thanksgiving type of scent, because you know you eat cranberries during Thanksgiving. So I just got this to burn throughout the month of November, and I love the packaging. I love the wraparound label to it. It's like in the woods, but the notes are tart cranberry, cinnamon bark, forest cedar, and golden amber. So side note, this is actually my mom's favorite fall fragrance aside from leaves. So I tend to pick this up every single year, and I always burn it in the month of November. And it smells really good. And I think you said you liked this one, right? Here. I thought you said you liked it. Okay. Well, he said it's alright. I'm just saying we'll be burning this in the month of November, so. And then the next one, oh my gosh, I am so excited to finally own this one. Okay, so I finally got my hands on the pumpkin vanilla candle. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this scent I really love because it reminds me of the autumn pumpkin hand soap that I hauled in my last fall hand soap haul that I literally bought like 3 of them. And this just smells like it. It smells so good. The notes are spiced pumpkin, sweet vanilla cream, and cinnamon sugar. So I normally don't, I seriously normally don't go crazy and buy like the extravagant, expensive Wallflower plugins, because let's face it, they never go on sale. It's really only worth getting if you can use the free item coupon, or if you use like a 20% off coupon. That's like it. But I saw this and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kick myself in the face if I don't buy this. So I went ahead and I got it, and it was expensive, but you know what? I was like, let's just get it. And that is this Haunted Mansion plug-in, and it's a nightlight, so it's like a 2-in-1 type of thing. And I haven't actually plugged this in, so I don't exactly know where the nightlight aspect comes out of. It'd be really cool if it came out of like the windows. That'd be really cool. Like, really cool. But it's really festive. I really genuinely like this. And like I said, if I didn't purchase it, I would regret not getting it. So this is that. But like I said, it's pretty expensive. It's $18.50. With the 20% off, I think it ended up being like What's 20% of 1850 about? Okay. I want to say it ended up being like $14 and some change, if I'm remembering the receipt. But I know, still expensive, but again, hopefully this lasts for a while, because this is just a plugin that I would just keep out for the whole month of October. So that is my little haunted mansion. And then the last items in this big bag are actually the new body care items. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right back into body care. This is like a whole new, like all of these are new fragrances. I don't think any of them were repackages by any means. I didn't purchase Sweater Weather, and I'll tell you why. And the reason is, I thought, like many other people, I thought that the Sweater Weather body care scent was going to be an exact replica of the home fragrance version of Sweater Weather, because I mean, obviously that makes sense. Like, they've been putting out Sweater Weather as a home fragrance scent for years and years. So when you say, oh, I'm coming out with Sweater Weather in body care, you would think that it would be the exact same scent, right? And arguably, I get it. Like, a lot of people say, oh, it's good as a home fragrance, but they don't want to be smelling like it exactly, because it is more of a masculine type of scent. But it just, I don't know. I feel like if you were going to release like a new, like completely different fragrance from the actual Sweater Weather home fragrance scent, name it something else. Don't name it Sweater Weather, you know what I mean? Because that's just, it just doesn't sit well with me. So I didn't pick up Sweater Weather because I wasn't a fan of it. It's not that I don't like apple fragrances, I just have a lot of apple notes, or apple scents already. Like, I have champagne apple and honey, I have country apple already, and I'm not like the biggest fan of apple, so I don't want to be like all appled out, you know what I mean? So I didn't get that one. And I also didn't get the Autumn Nights one, because that one just didn't sit well with me. I didn't like it. But the one that I freaking loved, like loved, and everyone loves this scent too, and that is in Pumpkin Picking. So that is what this one smells like. It smells amazing. The notes are cinnamon spiced cider, fresh pumpkin pie, and wait, that's not the notes, that just says inspired by. I guess they're not putting the notes on the actual products anymore. I don't know, but essentially it just smells so good. Like, it does. It smells, oh, I love it. See if you like it.
I do.
Right? It smells really good. Like, it really does. So this one I was a big fan of. Like, I'm somebody who doesn't like sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I mean, that's like a classic scent. They release it every single year, but I never pick it up because it's just way too much for me. But this one I love. So I went ahead and I got the body cream, I got the mist, and this is how you know that I love the scent so much. I also pick it up in a shower gel. So I got the 3 here. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if I went back and I just got more backups of this scent, because it smells amazing, and this is just gonna be like my new go-to fragrance for the fall season. And I just want to say, like, it's already September, what's today's date? September 3? Labor Day? Yeah, September 3. Happy Labor Day to all you guys. It's already September, so I'm already going to start wearing my fall stuff. I don't care how hot it is outside. Lately it's been like 90s plus and some, ugh, like disgusting. So, but I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and whip out my pumpkin, apple, cider fragrances, because in my mind fall has officially started. So that is Pumpkin Picking. And then the other fragrance that I got that I loved is Bonfire Bash, which looks like this. Again, I really like the color scheme of it. You have that like grayish taupey type of color, and then you have like the rose gold foil. It looks really pretty. I am loving the packaging this year that they did for the fall stuff with body care and home fragrance, just everything. I'm a huge fan. So this one is toasted marshmallows, crackling campfires, and cozy flannels. So when I hear the note or when I see the note, I should say, toasted marshmallows, I automatically think of Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow. Like, I don't know, I just feel like ever since they released that fragrance, like a lot of people just associate it with being like, oh, that's just a repackage of Beach Nights. I already can't talk anymore. And it's not an exact repackage, I will say that. It's definitely not. But it's in the same family. Beach Nights has a more sweet note to it, whereas this one is like more toasty. They're very similar though. Like extremely similar, but they're not exact repackages. So I don't care. I mean, I love the fragrance anyway, so I went ahead and I got the cream and the mist. And the last item in that huge bag is this guy. This one is new. I will say I do love the body scrubs from Bath & Body Works. I typically use up body scrubs pretty often only because I exfoliate pretty much like every other day. Like, I know people say like you should only do it like 2 to 3 times or even like once or twice a week, but I do it every other day. And so I do go through body scrubs pretty quickly. And this is the Renewing Pumpkin Enzyme Body Scrub. So it looks like this. In this collection, they came out with like an apple jelly body wash, I think. They came out with an oatmeal body wash, and then as far as body scrubs, they came out with this one, the pumpkin one, and a walnut one, which I smelled the walnut one in the store and I wasn't a fan of the scent. It smells good, like it really does. I don't want to squeeze too much out because I don't want to waste it, but yeah, it smells good. It does. I do like the consistency of it. I'm somebody who likes the more abrasive body scrubs because, I don't know, like I feel like if the body scrub isn't really like rough, then I feel like it's not really doing its job. So yeah, I like it. I like the consistency of it, and I like the fragrance of it. So my final bag here, I know, right? Finally. I told you this was a massive fall haul, but I hope it was worth the wait because, like I said, I haven't made a video in so long. So this last bag has some pocketbacs and my Wallflower refills, which I knew I needed to get some Wallflower refills for the fall season because I didn't have any, and I was like, okay, that is a problem we need to fix. So the first one I got is in Leaves, and you guys know Leaves is just leaves. Very classic, very traditional fall scent, so like I said, I get that every year. I got this one, which is new, and this is in White Pumpkin. And from what I remember smelling it in the store, it's definitely like a different twist on a regular pumpkin. Like, it's not spicy. So the notes are white pumpkin, autumn spice, and ground cinnamon. So like, it's not too spicy. Like, I really don't feel like there's anything spicy about this. It's just more of like a clean type of pumpkin scent. So I don't know, but I liked it. I liked it enough to get it in a Wallflower. I didn't get it in a candle though. I also have Marshmallow Fireside, which Marshmallow Fireside to me is a winter fragrance, so that's why I didn't purchase any Marshmallow Fireside candles. I wait to purchase them for the winter season because that's like a winter fragrance to me. So I went ahead and I got it in a Wallflower to save for the winter time. I also got Sweater Weather, which this one, oh my gosh, it is so strong. Like, I'm already smelling it outside of this, and it's sealed up and everything. Why do I feel like this leaked a little bit? Right? Doesn't that look like it leaked a little bit? Maybe, maybe not. But it does, it smells really good. Sweater Weather, you guys know what that smells like. And then this, is this the last one? Oh no, I have one. Oh, I have two more. This one is in Pumpkin Donut Shop, which smells really good too. The notes are sweet bakery air, fluffy cake donut, and pumpkin spice. So that is that. I'm sorry if I'm going through these rather quickly. I feel like this video is going to be like really long as it is. And then I got flannel, of course. Love, love, love flannel. Love it. So I had to get that. This one and sweater weather I'm probably just going to put in my brother's room because he likes, obviously he likes like the more masculine cologne type of scent. So that's why I tend to stock up on these because I put these in his room. And then the last one I got is in caramel apple. So I know I said I didn't like it in a candle. Like I smelled the candle and I didn't like it because something about it just smelled really artificial to me. And for some reason, when I smelled this in the store, it smelled a lot better in a Wallflower version. So I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and get it. So yeah, I went ahead and I got it in a Wallflower, and I love the red color. It looks really pretty. So those are my Wallflowers, and then oh my gosh, I knew it was leaking. Do you see that? Hold on, let me see that. Do you see that little like oil stain mark right there? It was the sweater weather one that's leaking because it, like, I noticed that it's not really as full as it could be, and then it's like a little bit oily. All right, well, I knew one of them was bound to leak. But anyways, so like I said, I did get some pocketbacs. I go through these really quickly between having like 1,000 different purses. I keep one in each purse. I keep one in my scrubs for work. My school bag, like I just keep them everywhere, so I do go through these really, really quickly. So I got this one, which is the Creep It Real. And this is going to be my Halloween October pocketbac, and this is in the caramel apple fragrance, so I got that one. And then I also got Fall Lakeside Breeze, which looks like that. I got a pumpkin cupcake, but I think I got 2 of these just in different packaging, yeah. So I got 2 of these. I prefer this one over this one, but that's only because this one has a pink gel and I don't like the color pink. So I got 2 of the pumpkin cupcakes, and I got this one because it says bride to be, and that is me. So I thought it was really cute. So, and then this is in the strawberry mimosa scent. So that is it. That is everything. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff, and I'm sorry if the video was like really, really long. But I hope that this was enough to make up for my hiatus. And yeah, at least you guys got to see finally what Hubs looks like, because I always mention him in my videos, and I feel like I said, if you guys don't follow me on my personal Instagram, you're probably like, who, what, where? So finally he is here. So thank you all so much for watching. Again, thank you for all of your continued support and love that you show me and my channel. I sincerely appreciate, and I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Peace.